it going, everyone? It's your girl Rocket Gal. Welcome to another summoning session. This time we've got a Shallows of Valentia banner with some new attuned units, so that's pretty exciting. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah, this one has 3 sparks, so we're gonna go to 3 sparks. You know, when they have something tempting like that, you know I'm not gonna pass up on that. So we're gonna see what kind of value we can get out of it. We're just gonna go red and green. That's just the best ones. Mycen, I'm sorry, Grandpapa, but you know, you're gonna be in the normal pool, so I'll find you eventually. But oh, hey, look at that, we got a Mia. Nice. Kind of curious. Do you guys like Resplendent Mia or normal Mia? I think I'm a normal Mia enjoyer, but I do like Resplendent Mia. Right, plus res. I think I'm actually almost close to plus 10ing her, so that's actually pretty awesome. So yeah, we're just, man. When I say I want blue, red and green, they barely give me any. It's like the game is trying to, sabotage my summons. Speaking of summons and summoning rates, here are what the summoning rates look like. Definitely really good for green, just, you know, because they double up, but green in general just had really good rates just because they have less units in the 3 and 4 star pool, which makes summoning for the 5 stars easier. So there's that. Also red, it's not looking as good. It's less than 3%, so a little worse, but at least it's not blue. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, overall the rates look alright. Hopefully, I've been seeing a lot of people get a lot of like really good shit on this banner. So I'm hoping that the luck also comes my way as well, because I would love to get some of these attuned heroes. These attuned heroes are kind of interesting. I don't think I would have implemented the new skill slot this way personally. I just think the first couple of skills are just a little bit underwhelming, you know? Okay, maybe the attack bond one, the one that Plumeria comes with, that one is actually pretty good. That one's pretty solid. But the one that Triandra has, which is just another death blow, it's like, come on. Just plus 4 attack. I mean, we live in a universe where, like, getting plus 10 attack, or plus 10 to everything is just like bare minimum of becoming like a decent unit, you know? So, ergo, death blow ain't cutting it. At least that's just the vibe that I got. I feel like a lot of people are kind of underwhelmed with Triandra's, what are we even calling it? X skill? Attune skill? I'm just gonna call it Attune skill. Because X skill just sounds kind of cringe. The Attune skill is a little bit underwhelming, but I guess, you know, it's either you have it or you don't have it, so you might as well give it to some of your player fates units, right? But you never really know what they're gonna come up with next. So it's tough to say whether I want to keep it or not, but I guess it's, you know, it's alright. So yeah, hopefully they come up with more interesting stuff down the line. I've heard people say some interesting things like Vantage or something. That would, oh baby, we got Triandra! Reverent Dream. I am the nightmare, Triandra. This new form was born from her dreams and mine. Who's her? Who is this her we're talking about? Okay, cool. Plus attack, not bad. Minus speed, that's not as great, but hey, look at that. Death Blow Echo, plus 4 attack. I mean, it's not terrible. Honestly, I feel like if you just treat these characters as just rearmed units as well, except they don't come with weapons, honestly, they're actually not that bad. Like imagine giving out just attack speed clash 4, float refresh 4, and maybe give her guidance 4, or the one that Ivy has, I forgot what it was called. That would actually be pretty good. So if you just ignore the X part, which honestly, or the Attune skill, that might actually be pretty good. She would just be like a pseudo rearmed unit. So yeah, very happy to get a copy of her. Alright, but yeah, hopefully they do some more interesting stuff. Yeah, like I said something about like a Vantage skill, which that might actually be kind of insane. 'Cause we don't even have a Advantage Seal yet. An Advantage, like, Attuned skill could be pretty nutty, honestly. I'd be down for it. It'd shake up the meta a little bit. But I don't know if I totally vibe with, like, these can only be given to people, and if they do have them, then they can't use their, unique skills and whatnot. I'm like, I don't know if I vibe with that personally. It's, that's a take, but it seems like it's mainly just for, like, the, older units, or units that doesn't have any, uniqueness to them. I guess that's one way to counter power creep, I guess, but I don't know. It's fun to customize old units, but I don't know if this is the way to do it. It just seems like a cash grab. And, you know, I get it. IS needs to keep the lights on and pay for their children's college tuition and other stupid shit like iPhones and whatnot, but oh baby, we got a Brave Tiki. Nice. Alright, come on, please. Yes, finally get one with plus attack. It's about fucking time. I've been sitting on a plus speed one for the longest time, and it's either plus speed or plus like HP, or it's something really bad. I've been waiting for a plus attack one for a long time, so hell yeah. That is awesome. Oh my god, 5 stars galore! We got Igrin! That is actually kind of good. I kind of needed some special Spiral 4 fodder, 3 fodder. I ran out of Keatons, so yeah, it's pretty nice. Honestly, I do like Igrin. If she didn't have good fodder, she'd probably be a merge project, but I can't really pass up on that fodder, you know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, going pretty strong. By the way, have you guys played the chapter stories yet? Oh my god, Amelia! Swiftsy in the chat. I'm just kidding, we're not streaming. But that is awesome. This is also a character that I think I have decently highly merged. I think I might have +5 now. Oh, plus attack. I think I have plus speed right now. I think I'm tempted. I am tempted, but that is awesome. Nice. Anyways, what else? What was I saying? Oh yeah, the chapter story, the story of the game. Yes, I am good with words. So, how do you guys feel about it? Just, you know, spoiler alert, because I'm going to talk about it a little bit, but yeah, it looks like we killed Kvasir or something. So, you know, we killed Sather's past self, which is a little strange. Oh my god, another 5-star Morgan! Hell yeah! This is another unit I feel like I get a lot of merges on. Or I guess I just have a lot of copies of him in my barracks as manuals, but that is awesome. That is actually pretty awesome. Anyways, the story, we kill Kvasir, and I think we only have one more chapter left. So that is basically going to be used to kill a Gulvig, right? It has to be. I don't know if we're going to have a playable Kvasir, however you want to pronounce her name, and a playable normal Gulvig. Similar to how in other books, there are some characters that aren't playable. But then again, Freyr got playable after a couple years, so it might be something similar along those lines. So, but yeah, I don't know. They're pretty popular, so I wouldn't be surprised if IS just kind of drops them, you know? Oh my god, Brave Bike! That is awesome. Too bad he's already +10, so not the most exciting. His fodder is not exciting either, to be honest. I mean, yeah. But hey, it's pretty cool to get him. So.
Safe yard.
Alright, no, shut up. Anyways, yeah, so overall the story was a little boring. It was just like, oh, are you gonna kill me? Okay. And then she just kind of dies. I don't know. Again, I'm not super vibing with the story of this book, so, yeah. I know it's a little mean to say, but it is what it is. Oh my god. I guess I could go for this blue one. Hopefully we can, nope. Okay, well, it's fine. But yeah, also something to discuss. The Hall of Forms has been revealed, not officially, but by like data miners and stuff. And apparently it's going to be Here, what is it? I have it here somewhere. Oh my lord, where is it? Hold on. I have it here somewhere. Okay, never mind. I don't have it pulled up right now, but I believe who it is. It's Brave. No, not Brave. Legendary Erica, Legendary Ephraim. It's Winter Arthur, and it's Young Innis. So actually, if I recall correctly, Phoenix Master 1 actually predicted exactly this lineup. So basically, Prophet Master 1 is pretty epic. So do not count that man out. He knows what he's talking about. But yeah, about that lineup, pretty excited. Pretty excited. I really do need to get a facelift for my legendary Erica and Ephraim. They're not looking very good these days. So they need some new skills. In terms of Arthur, probably not gonna get him. He doesn't have a preference weapon or anything, so not gonna go there. And then in terms of Young Innis, I already have him at plus 10, and I'm pretty happy with where he is for the most part. I mean, he could use a facelift as well. He doesn't have like the best build, but even with a facelift and an updated build and everything, the whole kit and caboodle, I don't think he's like gonna have a normal spot in my defense team anymore. I think he's a little bit out of expiration date, you know, so yeah, but it's so cool that we're gonna get him. Personally, I'm only gonna go for legendary Ephraim and Erica probably. I'm probably gonna prioritize Erica because I don't think my Erica has a particularly good build or anything. So but yeah, are any of you guys gonna go for some of these holo forms, or are you gonna skip because next time we're getting Tellius? Tellius is kind of interesting. Are we gonna get legendary Ike? He's so not good, but who else could it be, right? Would it be Micaiah? Micaiah's not that old, so it would feel a little weird to get her as a Forma, you know? Kind of hard to see who they will have, honestly, unless I'm forgetting someone. Anyways, we are at the Spark, so for the first Spark, I think I'm gonna go for Peony first. I have faith that I could get a Sonia down the line. So yeah, here is Peony, Cherished Dream. Hi, I'm Peony. These clothes sure are wonderful. They remind me we can be anything in our dreams. Yes, we can. Alright, yeah, Attack, Oath, Echo, this is the better skill. This is the one you want, honestly. This one is actually pretty good. Like, yeah, I think this is pretty good. I'm definitely gonna put this on my Takumi. A lot of player phase units, I feel like it's good. A lot of dancers, this could be really good on as well. So yeah, just make sure they don't have a preference skill or anything, and you're golden. So yeah, really happy about getting her. Alright, first Spark down, on to the second Spark! Yeah! Hopefully we can get... Oh! God damn it! Peony, why? Damn it! Well, okay, I mean, you know, she's got good fodder, so I'm not that angry. I'm just a little disappointed. Just a little bit sad you didn't come earlier so I could have picked Sonia, but hey, it is what it is. So, but that was just kind of funny. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I want to show off some of the Binding World finds that I had, because that was a fun event. I really think they need to rework it a little bit because I never find my friends' units, so I'm a little bit upset about that. And a lot of the units I do find is like, oh, you can't even Forma it, like a Fallen Edelgard. Like, fuck! Why do you even show me this shit, game? It's not even formable, so it's pretty annoying. But yeah, anyways, aside from my ranting and complaining and pissing, let me go through some of the finds that I found. So here's, oh baby, Sonia, nice. I am Sonia. I have to say, the power gathering in this castle is dazzling. It's like thousands of dancing colors. Alright, I don't think I could do a Sonya voice, so that was the best I could do. That is not the best I've used. I think she is pretty fast, so it is, this one's a little unfortunate, but I have faith that I should be able to get one with decent, IVs down the line. But yeah, she is looking pretty good. Her fodder's not like the greatest, at least not for her. You honestly want to like replace it with like Special Spiral 4, which both makes her a good unit and also makes her good fodder. So honestly, might want to do that. Get that and maybe Special Spiral 4, and then she'll just kind of be another like Ophelia kind of situation, which is not a bad thing, honestly. Okay, so I got a bit of everyone now, so I don't know if I want to go for Mycen. It's just, you know, I'll see him eventually. Oh my god! Nice! Peony! That is so hype! Okay, plus HP this time. Okay, I forgot what the other IVs were, but see, like, the green rate is so good. It's so— oh my god! I'm gonna have a heart attack! Here is Ascended Fjorm. Oh my god. This is another unit where I got a lot of copies of, so I'm almost like at plus 10. Plus speed, that is actually pretty good. But I already have one that's plus attack, plus speed, so, but yeah, that is super sick. Oh my god. Okay, we actually have our focus bubble things, charged up, even though I feel like we've been getting a good mix of, focus units and like off focus units, but hey, I'll take it, you know. Guaranteed character on the banner, yes please. Anyways, as I was saying, before I almost had a heart attack, so yeah, here are some of the things I found. So here is this Hell. She's looking pretty good with that Gambit skill. Really like that a lot. I think she's probably still better off with darting, what's it called? The one that gives her, like, it's the one that rearmed. Oh my god, I'm getting, oops, no. I'm getting tongue-tied. It's the B skill that rearmed Ingrid has. Something guard. Darting guard or something? Okay, anyways, aside from that tangent, I think she's probably still better off with that, honestly. But this build is actually quite interesting. Giving her Miracle, so she has like extra Miracle, which works for magic units, whereas her normal Miracle only works against physical units. So that's actually pretty awesome. And that works really well with Gambit. So yeah, this one's looking really nice. And honestly, I think this unit's pretty good. I think people are sleeping on her. She's not a bad unit. She might be a pretty good like frontline unit in like Chaos season, I would reckon. So, but yeah, it's a pretty good Hell. Here is a Triandra I found. You know, I was considering maybe getting a Triandra before her refine and remix, but I'm just like, maybe I'll get this one if I can't find anything else. You know, she's got the, you know, the dream build for all the fairies, you know. She's got the dual skill, she's got Firestorm Dance 3, and she's got Guidance 4. Like, that is really freaking good. Also, Ruptured Sky, that is also insanely good. This is just a really good unit. The only thing she doesn't have was a rearmed weapon, but, you know, at the time she was able to get that because it wasn't released, but, yeah, this one was a pretty good Triandra. Next up, I'm kind of using this leaf as an example of all of, like, the god swords that I found with this similar build. But yeah, here's this leaf. He's got the arcane weapon, and he's got Gambit as well. He's got Ether, attack speed finish 4, infantry speed tactic. That one might actually be replaceable with something else, maybe like speed smoke 4. But I thought this was a pretty interesting build at the very least. But honestly, a lot of the god swords these days have the same build, which is something similar to this, like either a finish skill or the attack speed solo, like thing that Fallen Byleth has. I forgot what it's called already. And either like a tier 4 dodge B skill or Gambit. They're all kind of similar in that regard. But it doesn't mean this leaf is bad, but a lot of these builds are starting to be really samey, a little bit too samey. Yeah, but that's a pretty good build. Here is this legendary Azura. Yeah, Gray Waves 2. Well, I don't even know what I'm talking about that. But Ruptured Sky. She's got the B dual flying 4. Some good stuff. Firestorm Dance 3. Guidance 4. I think I have Deja Vu. But apart from that, honestly, this one would have been pretty good. I've always wanted to like update my legendary Azura's build. Kind of think she needs a facelift of some sort, but this wasn't like the one I really wanted, because what I ended up picking up was this legendary Crom. So yeah, this one is looking very nice. Ruptured Sky, and he basically has the whole base kit of Ascended Fear, attack speed finish 4, physical no follow, attack speed oath 4. This is a really good unit. I'm really happy I was able to find him. I kind of wish his A skill was the Hexblade skill. Maybe down the line when I summon more Yuris, I could just feed him there, because I did not end up finding one, like a Crom with that skill. So, you know, a little bit sad on that regard, but hey, I'm still really happy with this Crom. He is really freaking good. I think at this point he might even be, like, he's probably Summoner Duels ready, you know, so really happy about that. And with this pickup, my legendary Crom is now +5, so really happy about that. Is that a Dune? That is a Dune, yeah. Her silhouette looked like a thumb, so I couldn't tell who that was at first, but that is awesome. Ooh, plus attack, let's go. Kind of tempted to get her weapon refine. Alright, interesting base kit. Actually, quick question to you in the audience. You guys know about like this, like the voice actor not having their names credited? I know that happened with Laura Bailey, that happened with the voice actress of Na, and it also happened with this character. Anyone know why? Like, did they not want to get credited, or is there something going on with their contract? Please let me know, because I'm actually extremely curious, and I never actually did the proper research on it. But yeah. Happy to get in a Dune. She's actually a pretty good unit. Pretty freaking good. You know, we got all those 5 stars before. Now it's a little bit of a drought. Even with this 7.5% rate. But you know, we'll find one eventually. But yeah, speak of the devil, here's Peony again. Nice. Plus defense, okay. Still haven't found one with the best IV yet, but hey, that is still pretty good to get another copy of her. Okay. But yeah, those were my finds. Those are my, I guess, notable finds from Binding Worlds. Let me know if you guys found something better. You probably found something better, because I feel like my luck this time around wasn't as good. Usually I like to show off a lot more units, but I just felt like there wasn't as much to show this time around, so I didn't show it. But yeah, that covers what I got there. Oh shit, why'd I go on this blue? Okay, if it was actually Mycen, that would have been kind of hilarious. Oh, actually, by the way, I have a fun little personal story to tell, not Fire Emblem related necessarily. So yesterday, we had like a fire alarm go off, and we all had to leave our building. And of course, I work on the 9th floor of the company building, so it was quite the walk down. And we all just thought like, oh, it's a fire drill. You know, I don't really pay attention to the company website or anything, so I don't really know about this. But we all were just like nonchalantly like going, but we were outside in the fucking cold for like a long time, like 40 minutes or so. So I'm like, okay, I don't think this is a drill. Because usually if it's a drill, we're outside at most for like 10 minutes. Everyone gets the attendance and they're like, all right, guys, let's head back inside. But no, this time it was actually a real like fire call and everything. Like I heard like the fire department come in. I was like, oh wow, they're really putting on a show for this drill. Like, what's next? We're gonna get pyrotechnics? And it's like, oh wait, something happened. And I was like, oh my god, did someone just leave a bagel in the toaster for too long and just cause a fire? That would've been awesome. Yeah, it was kind of real, so it was a pretty interesting day. It turned out what happened was it was like some sort of like alarm that was caused in like the boiler room, which sounds like something that would exist in an old-ish building. Cause I don't really know what the fuck a boiler is. I'm sure you engineers and other people probably know, but anyways, we're at the Spark. So yeah, it wasn't like a super big thing, but I was like, God damn it. Well, it wasn't even a cool reason. Like, it could have been a bagel. So, yeah, I was a little bit underwhelmed there, but in any case, we got another Sonia. That is awesome. Alright, Celestial Stone. Alright, let's keep going for our last Spark. So yeah, that was a fun little story on my end. It was, and of course it happened on the day where I was working in office instead of at home. So that was, very interesting, to say the least. Yeah, so, yeah, just a fun little story I wanted to say. Yeah, I'm sure, you know, it wasn't one of Tolkien's best work, but hey, look at that, we got a Leo. Alright, that's cool. I'm actually considering giving the Arcane Caliburnus to the Picnic Leo. Oh, fuck yes, plus attack, baby, let's go! You know, I like Leo and everything, and I think he deserves more in, Heroes. And he got justice with his Valentine's ult, but, oh, baby, Triandra again! That is awesome! Hell yeah. Plus attack. I think these are the exact same IVs as, like, the first one I got, so, you know, okay. Pretty cool. What was I saying again? I don't know, I don't remember, so it probably wasn't important. But anyways, yeah, actually I have some questions to answer. I know that's a little shameful to admit, but I still have some leftover questions from the CYL 7 summons, so very sorry that this is like 2 months late. I'm sure, please forgive me. I'm really sorry. I'm just really bad at answering questions. But I should be able to finish them up with this summoning session. So here is, oh my god! Question luck, pre-game question luck. Here we got Diamant. Okay, alright. It's a neutral IV. Awesome. That is actually awesome. Anyways, here is a question from Cabri Kitty 6141. Alright, and they asked, well, they said wanted to start off by saying, I plus 10 Brave Soren. That is awesome. That is awesome. Great unit. I'm actually close to plus 10ing him myself. Completely free to play. That is awesome. I can't relate personally. What are your favorite versions of the game? Wait, what are your favorite versions in the game of the 4 Choose Your Legends 7 winners? Backpacking in a duo counts, so Valentine's Crom can be your answer for Robin. Gotcha. Alright, thanks so much. I think I'm gonna skip Gulveig because she didn't really have a version. I mean, there's her normal version, but I honestly can't say either way with Gulveig. So, I mean, I guess if I were to throw my hat in the Thunderdome, I would say normal Gulveig. I like her design a little bit more. In terms of Corrin, my favorite Corrin is probably the legendary Corrin. I was about to say Halloween. No, I mean, oops, not blue. I mean legendary. I just think, I always thought the Noria Noble outfit was really freaking cool. And she was one of the first legendaries at plus 10, like what, 3 years ago or something? 3 or 2 years ago. So, yeah, I have a lot of attachment to that, and I'm actually really happy that she's getting a figure sometimes next year, as the Noria Noble, so really happy about that. So that would be my pick for Corrin. For Soren, let me think. There's really not that many Sorens in the game, is there? There's the normal one, there's the Valentine's one, there's the young one, there's the Kadean one. I think I'll probably go young Soren. Oops. Young Soren, I think is pretty good. I remember his, he had like a wind sweep effect, kind of. So that was pretty interesting, but I just found the idea to be very interesting. He was the version before Ike found him, so Let me take care of these barracks real quick here. Alright, and I'm back, and since we got interrupted so rudely, we might as well take this opportunity to do some arena ticket summons. But yeah, what I was saying with Soren, let's go blue here. Yeah, I like his young version a lot because his voice lines are based off of the fact that he couldn't talk, so it's just really sad, honestly. Oh, that's an Ephraim. Yeah, normal Ephraim. That is awesome. That is actually really cool. I remember he was super OP when he first came out. That was a wild time back in year 1, man. Alright, plus defense, minus attack. But yeah, young Soren, really liked him a lot. And I think, I don't know, his art is just really good as well. Ooh, Shamir. I think she's almost going to get her weapon refined, kind of. And I really like this Shamir a lot, too. So, yeah, really cool to get her. Alright, back to this banner. Okay. So, yeah, I would definitely pick Soren. And in terms of Robin, that's a tough one, because there are a lot of Robins I do like. But if I were to give it to one... it's so tough to pick. I guess I'd probably pick Legendary Robin. I always really like the nice question luck. Let's go. We got a Sonya. Oof. Nice plus attack. Let's go. That is awesome. Yeah, I think Robin, I will pick Legendary Robin. I always really like the Grandmaster outfit. I thought it was, oh my god, question luck. Nice, we got an Arthur. Sick. That is actually cool. He actually might be a pretty decent candidate for the arcane weapon. So he's like, hey, you know, you can throw me a bone here too, right? Yeah, maybe. But yeah, definitely always really like the Grandmaster outfit, especially when I first played Awakening at this point years ago. Like, what, 10 years ago? God damn, I feel old. And yeah, I always thought it was really freaking cool, so I'd probably have to go with him. Also, he's just really freaking good unit. Oh my god, nice, another 5-star, it's Melis, let's go! Alright, plus HP, not bad. Oh my god, we got our focus charges charged up again. That is amazing. But yeah, as I was saying, I like the Grandmaster outfit because I thought it was cool looking back when I first played Awakening, so I would have to pick him. And also Legendary Robin's also a really good unit. I remember back in the day when he first came out, everyone's reactions to him were like, oh, he's actually not that good, like, bleh, he sucks. And now look at him, he's like one of the best units in the game, in certain game modes. Actually, almost all game modes, especially if you properly Unity stack. Yeah, he's really freaking good. So yeah, that about covers it. Thank you so much for the question. Here's a question from Fool3609. Hi, Rocket Gal. Hope you get loads of CYL copies. Thanks, I did. My question is, since we already have 2 arcane swords and lances, there's a good chance we will get another arcane axe soon. 1, who do you want the new arcane axe to be? Alright, I'll answer this one first. So, honestly, that's tough to say. But if I were to have it my way, I would probably want Echidna to be the one who carries the arcane axe. Because, well, first of all, I want another Echidna alt, and I want a good Echidna alt. So, being a rearm unit is almost guaranteed that she's going to be pretty good, you know? So, I would say I would want it to be Echidna. So, next question 2. Who do you think IS will actually make the arcane axe? Okay, my first... Oh my god. More question luck. Nice! That is awesome. We got a female by left. That is great. In terms of who I think IS will give it to... Ooh, plus speed. Epic. My guess will probably be... I would have said Hilda, but we already have an Ascended Hilda, so that's not gonna work. Maybe Edelgard? But that's a big maybe. Actually, it probably won't be Edelgard. I don't know. Maybe Titania. Titania might be a good, but she might be an Ascended unit. At this point, Ascended units and Arcane units, or Rearmed units and Attuned units, they're all kind of the same theme. They're just different unit types, so it could be Titania. In fact, I'm gonna lock in my answer and say I think it's going to be Titania, and I actually would really like that. And then number 3, what kind of effects would you want to see on the axe? Love your videos and keep up the great vibes. Dude, thanks so much. In terms of what effect, well, since I think the axe is more suited for speedy units, it's probably going to be one that's more suited to slower units. So probably going to have a Omni Breaker effect. So you know, having a guaranteed follow-up attack and preventing the foe's follow-up attack. At least I'm pretty sure the Arcane Downfall doesn't have that. Oh, well, no. I want to continue on this one. This is a great circle. Honestly, I'm kind of sorry. I'm not really good at theory crafting, so I'm not totally sure what to say. Maybe some sort of damage reduction would be good. Yeah, I don't think Arcane Devourer has that. So hey, look, our first fee that I summoned. So awesome. Wait, no, I had a fee before. But yeah, I think that about covers it. Honestly, I'm not totally sure. Anyways, I guess red. We still have a focus charge. Hopefully we get something before our next spark. Okay, well, you know, might as well summon. So this is gonna be a final summon of destiny. So let's go for this. Maybe we'll get Mycen. Who knows? But yeah, thank you so much, Fool3609, for the question. Yeah, I definitely think there's gonna be an Arcane Axe in the soonish future. Oh, baby, we got Lind. Hell yeah. This is also a unit who I have a decent amount of merges on. So I don't know how many, but yeah, she's a merge project because, I mean, what am I gonna do with this fodder? Am I right? Alright, cool. Let's get our final merge on. Spark on. Should I go for Mycen? Should I just... Nah, fuck that. I'll find him eventually when I'm summoning. But I'm not gonna find Triandra again, probably. So we're going for Triandra. Alright, that about covers this summoning session. I'll see you guys at the recap. Alright, so this is what we ended up with. We actually overflowed the brigade and actually went over to the next one. So yeah, for 3 sparks, that is pretty freaking good. I got super lucky on this. So we ended up getting, what was that, 4 peonies? That is amazing. We got 3 Sonias. And we also got 3 Triandras. That's 3 Triandras, right? Yeah, that is... Man, I came out pretty good in this one. I also got a Gren for a Special Spiral 3 fodder. We got a Brave Tiki with good IVs. Really happy about that. I got a Swift Sea here. We got a Fjorm. That is awesome. A good IV Adun. A good IV Leo. We got a Diamant. We got an Arthur. We got a Malice. We got a Professor. So, oh my god. This has been a really good summoning session. So yeah, cannot ask for more. So yeah, that about covers this. Thanks for joining me on the summoning session. How did you guys do if you summoned on this? I've seen a lot of people who had like fantastic luck on this. So I'm curious whether you also had fantastic luck as well. Yeah, because I'm always curious how y'all are doing in the gacha landscape. In any case, I hope y'all enjoyed watching me summon on this Echo Shadows of Valentia and Attuned Heroes banner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.